So the last few days, Jack has been going crazy with the Zeus mods. He's got a whole bunch of different like ideas for mags, and you saw the one yesterday. I'm gonna let him just kind of showcase the rest of them. Just kind of show us your ideas.
So this was my yesterday one. This was like based off the hurricane, sort of gravity falling, and it was good, but it was a little inconsistent. So I came this morning and I made this one.
And these are all detachable, by the way, which I think is like the coolest part.
Yeah, so this is all like modular as anything. And you don't really have to change the shell anyway. So this is my first one. And this one was way more consistent than my hurricane design, because you just have to go around like one corner, but they still would occasionally get caught up.
Is that a paintball hopper?
Yeah, this is a paintball hopper that's been sitting.
And you just took the neck out of there. That's normally kind of
yeah. So it's just it was sitting over there. I had nothing attached to it. I found this this sort of PVC piece that just fit in it, wraps knee tape, and then it just sort of goes down in sizes of PVC until you get to the right one, and then once it's loaded. So that one, it works. Yeah. So this one works better than that one did, and it can hold way more. Which one can hold about, I think it's like 70. But it was still, it had occasionally, like if two balls try to go in at the same time, it gets like stuck. So I still love this one, and it still works enough for me to be able to use it, absolutely. But for Thunderdome, I designed this one, and this one is like the simplest one out of all of them, and it works the best. So this is the mag that comes with the Zeus, except it's not got a spring in it, for starters. But the thing that I hate the most about the Zeus is the reloading, because you have to like throw it out, and this just completely ignores that. So take out the spring and the sort of like pusher arm that goes on it, and then just cut a circle right there, and you can just push it in and just be constantly topping it up, which is how I play Thunderdome anyway. And then
I'm sure what everyone's gonna say is like, what makes you fall into it, like the spring.
So then, when you take the spring out, you can fit in like an extra 3, but the way that you would, or at least the way that I naturally hold a blaster, is angled just down enough to always be feeding it in. So you get more control, like in a hurricane, because the fan is just throwing everything out. Whereas this, you always get one. You always get one, but it's not just spamming everything you own at once. So
I think the main thing here is like people are like, oh well, that's not gonna feed as cleanly. Like the whole point of this is to make it like a reliable thing. Like, and you don't need to be dumping like 60 rounds at a time. I think we're gonna see more and more of just like, that's not really how HVZ works in terms of being able to dump, because you're empty like that. So I think this is just like trying to fix that stupid feed issue, you know?
So like you can still get that full auto, but it's not just throwing everything you own. And then you also don't have to take the mag out, which solves a lot of problems. And it's clear, so I can see how many I have.
Now what happens if you like aim up, like, or is there a chance of those balls falling out if you aim it back though?
If you're aiming like at the sky, then you're not gonna get it. But if you keep it like level with someone, like if you're shooting at someone, then that's never gonna be an issue.
Why don't you shoot a little bit more? I just want to kind of see, and then top it off. How many balls you got?
They're all in that, so
nice. Yeah, see what you got. I like it, man. I think it's just an easy kind of fix to it. Like all those other moving parts, every time I've seen a hurricane, there's so much shit going on there, man. And even like that mag, like everyone hates that mag. It doesn't make sense with that side loading stuff, which is why that hair is pretty cool. But I like this. I like what you did there. And then show me your last attachment that you made.
This is my this was my theoretical one, and I mean it works, but it doesn't work as well as the other ones. You can fire mega darts through a Zeus mag, just like any other, because it's straight on.
Don't hit the tater. She looks like a potato. Anyway.
So this holds 3, and it fires. They just sort of push me just like the other one. It fires, but it's I don't know. They don't roll. I think it's basically the issue that you're gonna have.
You just got RSCB on though.
So you can sort of like, you have to throw yourself forward to force the forward.
Oh, there was some balls in there too. That was a fun shot. But, I hit again. Give me one more.
But yeah. So then... Oh god, that sounded gross. This
is an extracurricular kind of mod anyway, so...
Yeah, this was just to see if I could work, and I I killed one of the free megas we got doing this.
What? I really want some light take dildos. Don't go in the free shipping area, guys. It's well, you should.
I should make an attachment to make it fire those too. I could fit all of them.
Alright, let's see it again, then we'll wrap the video up. That's pretty cool, man.
I mean, it works enough, but it's not. Oh, see? Basically what it is it's where rifle balls would roll, the tip just drags across.
Get that little bit of rubber to it too.
So so it just doesn't, like, it sometimes doesn't make it.
Let's see if we can get one more shot and we'll wrap that up. There we go. Alright. Do you have any other ideas for what other crazy mags you're going to make? I haven't seen many people make mags for these. Like, it's usually like, yeah, they might put a hopper on it, but it's...
I wanted to get another one of these and see if I can fix the mega idea. Because it's one of those things where the regular mag works, it's got a spring in it.
Yeah.
But it's also only got like 3 shots, there's no easy way to reload it. So I want to basically take that idea and make it easier to reload.
Do a giant RCB kind of thing where it's just like make a giant like shoot up the back.
I just figure something out, and then I mean I like this because when you have this in, it's like a sleeper almost, because you're like, hey, that kid's just using the Zeus, and then it's like overhauled. And
dude, this reminds me of like big bad bow stuff in terms of just like, hey, this big bad bow shoots arrows that I don't have. I want to make it shoot elites, and then you just kind of fuck around with the barrel, and then like, what else can you do? I like that you're just kind of coming up with stuff, you know?
I don't know, just sort of had weird ideas and thought, I'm gonna try that weird idea.
Make it shoot Nerf arrows next. Demolish your eyes. Like that awesome thing the guy had it in. Alright guys, we'll wrap it up. Maybe we'll have version 8.0 of Crazy Mags.
Figure it out.
Later, bye!